with my girlfriend last week, we wanted to find a thriller, and I was like, shit, you know what is like one of the best modern thrillers that is always dependable with anybody is Don't Breathe. And
Yeah.
it's great, man. It's Don't Breathe is a solid strong 8 out of 10 from me. Like,
I think I have like a 6. That's kind of how I feel about that movie. I feel a 6. I feel like the
yeah,
movie's alright.
it's just so dependable, man. It's like a Panic Room but
That's the thing.
reverse
For a
Panic
second, I
Room.
thought you were gonna say Panic Room. I was like, yes, Panic Room is the greatest.
Yeah.
They
I think they're both equal. I think Panic Room and Don't Breathe are as good as each other. I think they're a great double feature.
are a great double feature.
Yeah,
Panic Room takes a. I mean, Don't Breathe takes a lot from Panic Room. That's for
mhm.
sure.
Yeah, it's basically just like, hey, let's do a reverse home invasion movie where the main characters are the
Yeah.
invaders and the homeowner is the villain. I get some people's like gripes with Don't Breathe, but honestly,
You know my gripes already.
yeah. So I will say this though. I think some people try to attack Don't Breathe in certain ways, and I sometimes I find their arguments really lame and they don't really hold up. Like their attacks like just kind of bounce off that movie for
Yeah.
me. Because like I heard Rob Ager talk about Don't Breathe because he was shitting on Alien Romulus, directed by the same director, and then he was like, and I went
Yeah.
and I watched Don't Breathe by this director,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and he's like, and so Rob Ager's one big criticism he had of this movie, he's like, and the characters were stupid. He's like, the characters weren't smart. What I would do in this situation is this blind guy's running around the house chasing me. Just move
Yeah.
furniture into the
I
way
think
and he'll
I
trip
watched
over
that.
it.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, I watched that.
And I shit you not, I thought of that while I was watching the movie. Right at the beginning of the movie, I thought of that. There is not one moment during that movie where it would make sense for them to move furniture in front of the
Yeah.
hallway and for him to trip over it. They either have no opportunity to do it or it wouldn't make sense. Like first scene that they encounter him and he shoots their friend, the whole goal is for him to not know there are more people in the house, right?
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
you wouldn't do it there. Their next encounter with him is in the basement. He shuts all the lights off. You're on an even playing, less than even playing field with him because he knows the terrain. He knows the room, so you can't do it there. That wouldn't make any sense. And then at other points, he's just he has a gun and he's waving it around. So it's like, what the hell is that going to do? I mean, I know he's the shit shot because he's blind, but I was looking at the scene and I'm like, it wouldn't make sense for anybody at this point to grab a chair and move it in front of the hallway. It just doesn't. At no point in that movie did I feel that made sense. So it's things like that where people try to attack this movie, and I'm like, your attack just doesn't hold up. You got to come up
Yeah.
with something better if you're going to attack the movie because
Yeah.
it just doesn't hold water for me.
Yeah, I don't remember that movie like well enough to rehash like whatever I might have said after we finished watching it the first time.
Mhm.
I just didn't enjoy it that much. I remember just not enjoying it that much.
Yeah.
Being frustrated. But I don't remember like the source of my frustration.
Mhm.
Whatever. I don't love that movie. Although maybe it warrants a rewatch for me.
Yeah. I always just thought it was a really well done, heart pounding thriller. That's it. And it's a great
Yeah.
concept. And yeah,
It's a great concept.
it's just one of those really watchable movies to me.
And I like Fede Álvarez. Like I really do. I like that guy. I have to
Yeah.
watch Alien Romulus still then.
I was really disappointed with Alien Romulus. I didn't even see any of his like DNA on that movie. It didn't even feel like he directed it, honestly. It didn't. It
Interesting.
does not feel like Don't Breathe or Evil Dead. But
His post Fincher DNA.
yeah,